Yo, what's up guys, Shroy here from Just Another Style channel, coming back you guys again with another video today. As you guys can see, we're in the live cop setup, but it's not a live cop. We're gonna go over the week 7 Supreme Fall Winter 2018 drop list with you guys. Give your boy a break because you know your boy's scruffy, going through midterm season right now, hasn't had time to clean his room up even. Just want to get this video up for you guys before it's too late and before the drop goes down. So without further ado, let's get into this. And I'm wearing a hat indoors just because my hair is all messed up. Anyways, let's get into this drop list right away. So we're gonna start off with the most downvoted item and work our way up to the most upvoted item. There's a few heat lookbook pieces and we're gonna get into that right now. The first item we have is a vertical stripe knit LS polo top. Whatever it's called, it's trash right away. Looks like something Ned Flanders would wear on The Simpsons. Automatic trash, automatic pass to 348 people that like this item. Good for you guys. Hope you guys get it. I'm pretty sure I'll sit on the site even after the drop is done and it'll be there for a few days. So if you want this, go for it. Out of all the colors, probably black. Beanies, you know I don't really wear beanies. They're cool patterns on it and it has kind of like that Patagonia like Burberry print with the brown one and like vibes to it in all general, but like I'm not going for any of the beanies, so that's an automatic pass for me. Cat in the hat, Chino Pants. There's like a little cat in the hat symbol on the front of these pants, but it's not worth it. Just go to H&M and cop a pair of Chino Pants. 5 panels, 6 panels, all that stuff, you know I don't like them at all. It's a cool design with a T-Rex on it, Jurassic Park vibes, but you know, it's not us, it's not me, and I'm not gonna go for it. Going on to the Polartec zip-up jacket. Now this jacket looks cool. It's a very simple jacket, but something you can probably find that's not Supreme, and you can just probably find a Polartec item out there. Just pay a little less than the Supreme branding on it, so it's probably not worth it. Just put a little bit of Supreme on there. You can find something else. Same with the corduroy shirt. You can find it at another store. Sick colors, but you know, it's not something that you would go for if it didn't have that little Supreme on it. So if you really do like these items, get it without the Supreme patch. You'll save tons of money, and you can probably buy more grails from your Supreme collection for all the money that you saved from these items. Next up, the leather trucker jacket. It feels like I've talked about this item in every single drop list drop. When are they gonna drop this jacket? It's trash. Get it out of the way. No one wants it. Same with this liquid silk cam cap. A silk cam cap. I don't even know what's going on here. Feels like you'd see this in a hip hop music video and nowhere else. That's about it. So pass, pass. Everything's been a pass so far. Next up, we have the cat in the hat beanie. Now this item over here has a little like childhood, like preschool vibes to it. And I personally wouldn't rock it. I'm not trying to diss you guys if you like this item, but if you like it, go for it. It's a cool item, just has a little Supreme branding on it, but it's a very simple hat. I know a lot of us were introduced to Dr.Seuss when we were kids, so it has that reminiscent vibes to it. As far as colors go, I'm more of a black person in general. I like the black one. The yellow one has some nice contrast to it. Probably the worst one contrast wise is going to be the maroon or reddish one, and the olive one. They just don't sit well in terms of color scheme, so those two are gonna probably sell out a little later on compared to the other colors. Yellow has been doing good this season, so yellow is probably gonna go first. And now onto the Polartec S logo 6-panel hats. I don't mess with like 6 panels, 5 panels, all that stuff, just dad hats and maybe like a fit or two in general. So in terms of hats, it's a pass for me, but the red one is a vibe if you like 6 panels in general. Going on to the Vans collab. Now apparently this is a mock-up, but I don't know how I feel about these Vans at all. It's not my style. I just stick to old schools in general or skate highs. Those are two models that I always mess with. And the rest of these models I really don't care about. It's like when Supreme does collaborations with Nike and they use like models that no one's ever heard of, because no one cares about them. We just want the basic ones that hit, but you know, it gets oversaturated if they keep using the same model, different designs, and then it's not special anymore, so they gotta go to these ones once in a while. It's not gonna be a cop for me. I see it's upvoted probably just because of the cheetah print, but you know, it's still on the lower side compared to a lot of things dropping this week. Going on to the embroidered pocket tee. Very simple thing. It just has a little bit of Supreme on it. Personal cop, yes. Resell, don't go for it at all. Same with the shoes, do not go for it for resell. I can see the cheetah print having some resell just because it's different, it's not a plain color. But besides that, both of these items, personal only, do not go for resell, don't waste your money. Now going on to the warm-up hockey jersey. Now the color that's gonna sell out first, I'm telling you guys from now, is a New York Rangers colorway, which is the blue one in the second one from the right. That's the one there. And I see the red going second, the black going third, the green going last. I don't know, that's just my opinion, but sick jersey. They don't always get the jerseys right, but I feel like they did it right with this one. Good Supreme branding across like the collar line over there, Supreme across your chest area, and they even have the ribbed sleeves over there at the bottom, contrast in white. I think they did really good, executed this jersey really well. I can see this jersey doing well over time as well because it's one of the better jerseys that they've released. But the blue one is going to be the best one because it has an actual hockey team associated with the colors that I can think of at the top of my head. I don't know about the other three, probably do, but I just can't think of it. I'm like thinking of like basketball teams right now. Like I'm looking at like the Rockets and like Spurs with like the red and the black one. But anyways, let's go on to the big letters sweater. Big letter sweater. Say that like 10 times, you'll probably get a tongue twister on it. Now this one has some Lacoste vibes to it. I swear Lacoste has released one like this in the past, like not Supreme associated, but just Lacoste in general. So if you like this item, go for it. Obviously a multicolored one is going to sell out before the black and white one. It's just a vibe. If you want that 90s like Coogee sweater style, it's winter season, it's cuddle season, you want to bundle up, you want to dress warm, it is what it is. Go for this one right here. I feel like you could get this at a Lacoste store like back in the day. I think they still probably make something like this. You could probably find it at Lacoste, and I feel like I would have liked to see a Lacoste collaboration with this piece instead of just a Supreme standalone piece, and that would have been like a collab and a heat item together. Would have been dope. Dope sweater. I personally won't go for it. I feel like it'll have some resell. Huge branding, colors, everything's dope about it. It probably will resell. Now going on to the world famous crew neck sweatshirt, and it just has simple Supreme branding across it. Now this is one of those like more vintage looking Supreme pieces, like something if you like thrifted it in the future and found it, I feel like it would be this Supreme piece over here. I don't know why, it just gives me that vibe off of it, something like you thrifted, vintage style. That's the color scheme that I'm getting from this. I like the nude or like the beige one over there. I feel like that one is gonna do good. It has like red writing on it. The yellow is gonna be a vibe as well, and even the black one looks good. I always go for the black one. That's like a simple color. It always does well. But overall, dope item, very simple, more of a personal cop in my opinion compared to resell. Now one of the bigger items this week in terms of resell, I feel like will be the chain license plate frame, just because it's going to be on the cheaper end of things, and now it comes in gold and silver, so you can probably get one or the other, and it's always going to be a set of two. So I was at first assuming that's going to be one gold, one silver, but I think it's going to be gold and gold and then silver and silver, so one for your front plate, one for your back plate. And I feel like this is going to be a good item, especially long term as well, because Supreme doesn't always make items like this, and these always retain their value. Accessories always do good over time, and this is going to be saturated on the market just because it's cheap in the beginning, but I feel like after a while you're gonna see this item shoot up over time in value. I'm probably gonna go for this item if I go for anything this week. It's gonna be the change license frame plate, or whatever it's called, license plate. That's what I'm gonna go for this week. And now going on to the Champion hooded satin varsity jacket. I think Supreme and Champion need to take a break and reevaluate what they're doing, because at this point they're just slapping on Champion logos on everything and slapping on the Supreme logo somewhere. You did not need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 M's in my bank account. Hey, no, I'm joking. But you did not need 7 Champion logos on the back of this jacket. It's kind of overkill. I feel like if they left it as one big Champion logo on the back with the Supreme arc logo on top of it, as they do, stitched in, the quality looks dope, but it's overkill, too much branding, and I feel like I would just buy this if it was a Champion piece alone. I don't think it needs to have Supreme on it. Same with a lot of Champion pieces, it could do good, even if it was just Champion and not Supreme. People just want it because of the hype, and it's really upvoted. It looks like it'll do good because it's red, but I feel like it's overkill. In terms of resale, I'm gonna put caution on this one, because Champion collabs do, and like it depends on the size you get, depends on the color, it depends on a lot of things. So I advise you to buy this at your own risk. Like it could go up, it could go down. This is a risky item in my opinion. And now going on to the final item for the week, and another item I'll be going for this week as well, is going to be the Cat in the Hat hooded sweatshirt. Dr.Seuss all the way, Cat in the Hat. I'm pretty sure we've read a Dr.Seuss book at one point in our lives, and you've probably seen the Cat in the Hat movie, or you've seen the cartoon, you've seen something associated with Cat in the Hat before. And shout out to Dr. Seuss, super dope collab. The gray color is gonna probably sell out the fastest. Black contrast is super dope. The blue just looks like a Dr. Seuss book right there, like it's the cover slapped on a hoodie, and it looks dope in my opinion. Now this sweatshirt is probably gonna be the highest in terms of resale for the week, and I feel like the license plates will be second behind, but once it gets oversaturated, it's probably gonna drop. But these two items for the week are gonna be the highest ones in my opinion in terms of resale. The license plates, because they're probably going to be on cheaper side, like around $54 to $60, are probably going to be the license plate price, so you can mark it up a little better. As a Canadian, obviously I'm going to catch the L on duties and taxes. And then the Cat in the Hat hooded sweatshirt, I'm probably going to catch L's as well, just because everyone is going to go for this item. It is a lookbook item that has been sought after by everybody. The gray color is the best one in my opinion. I feel like in terms of popularity wise, not my personal opinion, but like popularity wise, what like the general consensus is that slate is the best one, and then yellow, the light blue, and then it's going to go on to the green, black, and then the red or burnt orange one is probably going to sell out last because the contrast isn't as nice on it. But the ones that have a dope contrast to it will all sell out first. All of them have a dope contrast to it except for the burnt orange one. But this season, the brighter colors, for some reason yellow has been doing the best. So yellow and this light blue is probably going to do better. But slate has been doing well this season as well. One of the best colors is probably yellow and slate. So in this particular hoodie, slate is probably going to go first, yellow second, and the baby blue third. But I'll personally be going for black or slate. I'm not sure yet, but I'll be going for that and the license plate. I don't know if I'll have time to do a live cop this week because I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to see if I can show you guys that as well. So you know what? That is pretty much it for the drop list. Like I said, I'm going for the license plate and I'm going for the cat in the hat hooded sweatshirt. So that is it in terms of the items I'm going for. That is it in terms of the drop list this week. It's not the best week, it's not the worst week, and we've seen more terrible collabs in the past. So I'm going to give the Vans a break this week. They honestly could have done better, but it's not the worst collab in my opinion. Anyways guys, let me know what you guys are going to pick up down in the comment section below. I know this video seems kind of rushed. I know your boy's hella scarfy right now. Midterm season, allow it. I'll be looking like myself real soon, and I'll be coming back with some new videos for you guys real soon as well. I got a lot of stuff planned, a lot of videos in the works that I want to show you guys, and even a sponsored video, which I'm so grateful for because I wouldn't be able to have done it without you guys. And I will show you guys all of that in the weeks to come. Don't worry, lots of videos to come soon. And as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.